And it was interesting that Japan was under the control of the what they call Allied forces. And Supreme Commander of Allied forces was a very famous General Douglas MacArthur. And he came into Japan after the war and tried to change completely the Japanese system. And this was it was interesting that I think Douglas MacArthur is known to be a very, very proud person. He was the most excellent student of a military, school, and he thought that he was able to do almost anything. Nothing he wanted could not be obtained by him. And only, what would you say, a defeat of Douglas MacArthur was the defeat in the Filipino War. He was ousted by the Japanese military out of the Philippines when he was stationed there. And he went to Australia and declared the famous word, "I shall return." And I think he wanted to make Japan a country which could never try to stand up against the United States. So what he did was this. First of all, he dissolved the military completely. Japanese military was one of the strongest in the world, up to that point, but he completely dissolved, and it was quite successful. And what it meant was quite interesting. He dissolved the military. The military was actually the largest buyer in economic terms of heavy industry products. Perhaps you might know that Japan produced the world's largest battleship. At that time, something like an 80,000-pound battleship, but no one believed that battleship could lose the war. But actually, two of them were sunk by the American, bombing. Anyway, the major purchaser of the industrial goods, the largest purchaser of the industrial goods was military. And military demand has a special tendency. That is, if you know something about economics, price elasticity is very small. It means this. The military appropriates, weapons, and